What I noticed, Reg, there's an awful lot more care and attention in McClelland's boxing in the 5th round there. He's gained Benn's respect. He knows it's going a lot longer than they expected, and he needs some steam. He needs to look after his team.
So he's got him level now, Jim, and the unofficial. 3 judges, Switzerland, Thailand, Mexico, if called upon. I think they might have a superfluous job still. A long way to go yet.
I just think, Reg, with the pace that they're setting, someone has got to go physically, even if they're not knocked out. Sheer exhaustion could decide this fight.
Ben has always said if he takes him a few rounds, he really fancies the job, because there is some doubt really about McClelland's staying power, but it's never really been proved. On the other hand, you know, once he gets past the 8th round, it's unknown territory.
But Ben's still not allowing McClelland to settle. This is what he must do, go making the chances, push him back as much as possible.
No, they're not getting through those punches. They might look from the back of the hall, but they will. He was ducking and diving, to use a Bruno expression, quite well.
As long as Ben stays low, he's normally out of trouble. It's when he leans back, he's taking severe chances.
He's almost calling him on there, isn't he, Ben? You notice that? Yes, he's looking over to the corner saying, don't worry, I'm okay, I'm in charge, I got it here. Came in with a new hairstyle. He's had the old woolly hat on, concealing that from us at press conferences. Slipped on the wet there in Ben's corner, McClelland.
Reg, I think we can rate this already as Ben's greatest ever performance, to come off the floor in the 1st round the way he did and come back in and actually take control of things the way he's doing here.
Against a fighter of this calibre, proven. 3 defences of his championship at middleweight, McClelland. And a Don King favourite. He was certainly looking for him to win.
Ben's legs looking very tired now, Reg. McClelland's still just looking a little bit more composed, but he's still being pushed back.
There goes the shield.
I'm not surprised.
We've been talking about that. That was a racing certainty. The only bet of the night. I'd have liked that one, that it would come out. And a couple after the bell as well. He's hurt there. And I think Ben knew it. And just took the... well, that's it. Well done, mate. Yeah. He bowed to the Frenchman there. Bit of Euros. I think we should get him on the politics, Jim. I'll get the word out in a minute. I'm so excited with the rest of you. The old-fashioned sawdust bowl. We got the lot here. Well, you would in the old East End, wouldn't you? So there's the gum shield coming out, Jim, in replay.
Well, I'm not surprised. It's been half out for most of the fight. Good left hook. The only slight problem for Ben, his punches are not having the effect you would like to see in McClelland. He's landing good shots. He's landing far better shots. Here's Big Frank getting caught up in the atmosphere and the excitement. But he's landing better punches than McClelland, but they're not having the desired effect.
Good rub down there with Sanders and Mancini and De Freitas. They must be pleased with their man's night's work. Character there in McClelland's corner called Hyacinth Turnip Speed. Well, American fight games are Klondike for characters anyway.
Well, for sheer excitement, Reg, this one rates with any of the fights I've ever seen in all my years in the fight game.
Yeah, we're not worried about the technical side here too much, Jim, are we? They're both such confident boxers, but they're not bothering with that. They're just throwing bombs at each other.
Ben's shaking with that shot.
Yeah, and he's hit on the back of the head.
See, McClelland standing off a little bit, giving himself room to punch. Ben has to get closer.
He loves what he calls a tear-up, Ben, doesn't he? He promised us he would. Oh.
Ben has to get closer. He's given McClelland punching room here.
McClelland's getting a bit irritated as well by the referee getting in there when he thinks he could be unloading punches. And now Mancini's screaming in the corner, and Sanders.
This referee could ruin a good fight, Reg. He wants to get out of there, but he decides that's a low punch. He's giving Ben some time to recover.
Been such a pace and such ferocity in the blows, Jim, that it's a noticeable now Just not cruise mode by any means, but by their standards now, a little bit slower, isn't it?
Well,
leg-wise, anyway.
McClelland is finding a little bit of punching room here. This is better. Ben has to march straight up with that crouch and punch as he comes out of the crouch, but if he stands within punching range, this fella's going to take over.
Just a point about this gum shield. If it went out among the crowd and nobody could find it, if McClelland's corner didn't have a spare, they would actually be disqualified under the new rules.
It's an overhand right again, landing for Ben, but once again, not the effect we'd like to see. Good left hook from Ben.
He's really doing the come on, mate. Anything you can do, I can do better stuff, Ben. Got himself into great shape. At 31, it's no chicken in the fight game at this weight.